Myself, Arundar, science teacher. Today I am going to explain the topic sexual reproduction in plants. Flowers are the reproductive parts of a plant. In flowers, different parts are sepals, petals, stamens, and carpel. Sepals are green colored and they protect the flower at bud stage. Whereas petals are attractive, they are brightly colored, they attract the insects for pollination. Stamens consist of two parts. Lower part is filament, it is stalk type, and upper part is swollen, it is known as anther. Anther contains the pollen grains. Pollen grains contain male gamete. Whereas central part of the flower is carpel. Carpel के parts. We continue the topic sexual reproduction in plants. All of you are aware about the parts of flower, and we know that the sexual reproduction in plant involves different steps like pollination, fertilization, and post fertilization changes. So first step is pollination. What is pollination?
The transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma is known as pollination.
Yes, pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma. Pollination is of two types. If the pollen grains are transferred from the anther to stigma of the same flower or anther to stigma of another flower of same plant, then it is known as self-pollination. Then it is known as self-pollination. But if pollen grains are transferred from anther of one plant to the stigma of another plant of the same species, then it is known as cross pollination. When pollen grains settle on the stigma, then the process of fertilization starts. What happens in case of fertilization? If you will see the detailed structure of carpel, we have discussed ovaries at the base, then style, and then swollen stigma is at the top. When pollen grains settle here, what will happen? Pollen grains absorb the moisture from the stigma and their upper layer, that is known as cyst, ruptures, and inner layer comes out in the form of pollen tube. Pollen tube enters into the style and it reaches up to ovule. In the ovule, pollen tube enters through a small opening that is present at the base. This small opening is known as micropyle. Pollen tube contains two nuclei. These are known as the two male gametes. Two male gametes are present in the pollen tube. Right? One of the male gamete fuses with female gamete, and this process is known as syngamy. One of the male gamete fuses with one of the female gamete present in the ovule. This is known as syngamy or fertilization. Whereas second male gamete fuses with two polar nuclei that are present. These are two polar nuclei. that are present in the ovule. And this is known as triple fusion, because in this case one male gamete fuses with two polar nuclei. So it is known as a triple fusion. In plants, fertilization takes place twice. So it is known as double fertilization. In case of double fertilization, one zygote is formed by the process of syngamy, zygote is formed, whereas by the process of triple fusion, endosperm is formed. Endosperm provide the fleshy part to the fruit, whereas zygote develops into seed, and it contains the developing embryo. After the process of fertilization, post-fertilization changes takes place. What happens in case of post-fertilization changes? Sepals and petals, they fall off. Ovary becomes ripe and converted into fruit, whereas ovule changes into the seed, and we can say that the rest of the part of the endosperm work as cotyledons, and it provides the nourishment to the developing embryo. And this process is known as the germination. Thank you. Have a nice day.